Welcome back to the MVP podcast, the people show where we usually talk about the most valuable players in the world of sports. But today we're not doing none of that, Danny. We're doing none of that, Danny. Today is an episode of Off the Court where we can talk about whatever we want to. We could talk about actors. We could talk about movies. We could talk about anything, Danny. Anything.
Whatever the goddamn well we please.
Exactly. And today we are going to do a personality test. So I found a video on YouTube that I think is called the 10 hardest questions, Danny. The 10 hardest questions. That's what the video is.
10 hardest questions.
7 million people watched it. Daft. It's daft, Danny. Anyway, Now that you're here, if you like the video, go ahead and like the video. Do it right now. Do it right now. Down there, like, I'm waiting. Subscribe, I'm waiting. Welcome to the family, guys. Welcome to the family. Anyway, Danny, how you doing?
I'm blessed, brother. You know what? No, it doesn't matter how stressful the week gets. Doesn't matter how hard life gets. You got a couple of people that are loving you for who you are, respecting you, and treating you like a family.
Yeah,
you got everything, my brother.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? You got everything.
Exactly.
It's about gratitude. Going forward, end of 2020, we're only talking gratitude.
Exactly. 2021 has to be that year, bro.
That's our year, bro. We're headed for the stars, man.
Has to be the year, bro. So let's get started now anyway, right? So let me bring up the screen for you now. Here's the video. So what I'm going to do is for you guys that want to do it yourself, I suggest you pause the video right now, go into the link. I'll put the link in the description and then finish off the video and then let us know how you did. Do you get me? Let us know how you did, family. Let me know how you did. Anyway, are you ready?
I have never been more nervous for anything in my life other than what we're going through right now.
Let's go.
Look out. Here come the 10 hardest choices you'll ever have to make.
I'm laughing because it's so cheesy.
We are constantly bombarded with major choices. Which university should I apply to? Should I take that higher paid job on the other side of the country? Do I like red M&Ms or blue? Our decisions not only determine our future, but also define us and shape our personalities. In this video, Brightside offers you the opportunity to make 10 extremely difficult choices. At the end of the video, we'll tell you what kind of person you are. There are only 2 possible answers to each question. You need to choose between option A and option B. So this is like the Kobayashi Maru test in Star Trek, huh? As you're taking the test, keep track of how many times you choose A or B, because you'll need these totals at the end of the video to find out your results. You'll only have 5 seconds to think about each question before we give you the explanation. Don't think too long and go with your gut. You'll get the most accurate results that way. Here we go. Counting down from number 10, would you rather A, be the smartest person around, or B, the most charming?
Yo, Danny, I'm going to pause the video here. I don't feel like this is a hard one still.
You've had one question.
Huh? Yeah, no, I don't think this one in particular is hard.
I think I know what you want to be.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is that hard, Danny. I don't think that's that hard.
Not so far, yeah, not so far.
Yeah, no.
That was an easy question. And I feel like... Yeah.
Wait, I'm taking the smartest person around. Easily.
I knew you would. I knew you would.
Easily. Because you know what? They don't say that your personality has to change. I think I'm charming already.
Fair dues, mate.
Fair dues. I'm charming already. All right, let's go.
The one with the most money. Well, that's not a choice. Now, if you chose A, it means you don't really care about what other people think. You're just following your own. If you'd prefer to be charming, other people's opinions are important to you.
I didn't expect that.
Would you rather A, always have to tell the truth, or B, always lie?
Yeah, that's easy, bro.
Yeah, that's easy. Who doesn't get that?
Can I just take the Fifth Amendment right now? Now, this really is a tough choice. You either can't lie at all, or you can never tell the truth. If you chose truth over lies, it indicates that you're a selfless person.
I'm gonna pause again, Danny. I'm gonna pause again.
Okay.
You know what's really silly about this is that although you always have to tell the truth, it doesn't say that you don't have to respond. You don't have to say anything.
I think you're way overthinking this.
I think I am, ain't I? I feel like I am.
He said, go with your gut feeling, and you've got 5 seconds, and you do a multi-layer breakdown of, what the question. It's an it'll be answered by that.
So do you know what? We'll take it to the extreme. So this would mean that I would always, regardless, have to tell the truth. Yeah. If someone is irritating me, I'll tell me.
Yeah, that's the best way. Keep it real, 100.
What if your wife tells you, "Do I look good?" And she goes,
well, me and you are married, so we can just move over that question, can't we? You know what I mean? We can just yeet over there. That's called Barak. I learned that this year. That's called diplomacy.
Yeah, standard. Let's move on.
Question 8. Would you rather A, never have internet access again, or B, never take an airplane in your life?
Is this going to be hard?
No, that's stupid.
That is stupid.
This is not hard at all, bro. This is not hard at all. Next one.
Or C, never have to take an enema. That's not a choice, come on. If you have a fear of flying, the choice might be obvious for you. But if you're an avid traveler, we feel your pain. Choosing the internet over flying could mean that you care a lot about the environment, or you just really love watching our videos on YouTube. Plus, thanks to the internet, you can visit any country you want without ever leaving your apartment.
No, that's so wrong. That's so wrong.
A, find true love, or B, win $1 million.
Easy. Dana, easy.
Wow.
That's easy, Danny. That's easy.
No, that's a bit difficult.
Nah, that's easy, Danny.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go on. Give me your thought process then.
I don't know, bro. $1 million would have a lot of people loving me anyway. You know what I mean?
But is it true love, though? I'm assuming you get to choose one or the other.
No,
so
you
if
do.
You take the $1 million, you don't get true love. If you get true love, you don't get the $1 million.
Bro, that's a hard one, innit? I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
My heart is telling me go with the true love, and my head is telling me, yo, $1 million, $1 million rock on every block. You know what I mean? That'd be the guy.
All right, let's move on.
That was a tough one.
Can't we just do both? If you went for the money, it might be an indication that you don't really believe in such things as true love. You're probably really practical and unemotional. Question 6. Would you rather A, never be able to speak again, or B, always have to say everything on your mind?
That's a tough one.
I've always spoken everything on my mind as a person.
Have you?
I've always thought.
No, but this is everything.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than not be able to speak again.
Yeah, true. I suppose.
That's because I'm an extrovert.
Yeah, standard.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one. Not being able to speak is really hard. But is it worse that you're always saying what you think? Your girlfriend asks you if she looks good, and you are unable to lie and say yes. Can you imagine the consequences? So maybe silence is golden, or maybe Bitcoin. Question 5. Would you rather A, have a photographic memory, or B, be able to forget anything you want?
That's a stupid question.
This is called the 10 hardest choices ever, bro.
There's been one hard one. That's it.
Not even. That wasn't even hard for me. That wasn't even hard for me,
Think
bro.
about the milli.
Yo, let's just keep going, man. This is not hard.
What was the question again? Having a photographic memory means that you can learn all kinds of things really easily. But you know, this can be a curse. You remember all the bad things that people normally forget. So forgetting anything that you want at any time now sounds pretty tempting, right? However, choosing a photographic memory means that you're a strong person. Number 4, would you rather A, never have sex again, or B, never eat your favorite food?
Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah.
Well, this is the assumption that we've had sex before. And let me tell you, Dane, I'm halal. You feel me?
Brother, I'm halal like that meat you get from the butcher, brother. I'm so halal, brother. You understand? So, this was a very awkward question, this one, Barak.
This is awkward. This is awkward. But I am still choosing B, man. I can eat whatever, bro. I can eat whatever, bro.
Your favorite food? Yeah, I can eat whatever as well.
How am I meant to procreate, man? I need little B-mans, man. I need little B-mans running around playing football and basketball, bro.
Next question, brother. You put us on the spot there, bro.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Choosing to never have sex probably means that you prefer to be alone. And if you opted for food, well, you must really love food. I do. Number 3, would you rather A, be the only person in the world to live a happy life, or B, be the only person in the world to live an unhappy life?
Again, that's not
hard, man.
Like, what's difficult about that?
That's not hard, bro. That's not hard. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving.
I'm confused. Now, think about it for a second. This one is extremely hard, too. Can you really be happy in a world where there are only unhappy people? Your friends, your family, all having hardships except lucky you? Yeah, I could give it a shot. No, not really. Question 2. Would you rather A, be the first person to discover an inhabitable planet, or B, be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease? Ooh, that's a tricky.
That's a tricky one.
I went with A, mate.
Huh?
I went with A. How cool would that be?
That would be so sick. And guess what? Because you were the one that discovered it, you get to name it.
Exactly.
Imagine this.
But then I do like the idea of finding the drug as well, innit?
Yeah,
I
true.
think that's really nice.
What would you call the planet?
Utopia.
I would call it the MVP podcast.
Get a big banner.
Welcome to the
Excellent
MVP
advertising.
podcast, people. You cannot ignore this anymore.
That is brilliant.
That's crazy, man. But
I was going for the place where everyone can live, and then I realized it's uninhabitable, innit?
That's what I'm saying. Last one.
Last.
Both of these things are so important for humanity. But curing a disease means that you can save a lot of people right now. Well, discovering a planet would be a huge leap in technology, but only in the long term. So you'd probably never be able to see it in person anyway. And question 1, would you rather A, be poor but be able to help people, or B, get incredibly rich by hurting other people?
Is that hard?
Nah, I don't think it's hard. No, I don't think it's hard. Man, life is about how you feel, man. The money doesn't do anything for you.
Money's a scam, brother.
It's a scam, bro.
Well, this seems obvious, but If you chose option A, it means you're someone who cares about other people more than yourself. As for choosing B, well, it's pretty much the opposite. Okay, now it's time to see the final results. Surprise, this was a test of how selfish you are. Oh, how sneaky. If you chose A from 1 to 3 times, you're a pretty selfish person. Very few people would like to work with you in a team. It's not that bad, though. It just means that you prefer fighting for yourself to get exactly what you want. But would you really step on other people to get there? If you chose option A from 4 to 6 times, that means you're moderately selfish. You're like the Goldilocks of this list. Not too much, not too little, just right. Who's been eating my porridge? Pretty much most people would fall into this category. You can be selfish when you need to be. Now, if you chose option A from 7 to 10 times, you're the type of person who is always ready to sacrifice your own interests for someone else. But will you ever get what you want in life if you easily give it up for others? Mother Teresa, she's back.
Wow.
Yo, Danny, I didn't really enjoy that as much as I thought I would. That was actually rubbish.
You know what? We're a lot similar. I found that about ourselves right now, but we already kind of knew that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was trash.
That was trash, bro. I don't know what the hell that was. But yo, Danny, let's close this off quick. Let's close.
We've been the MVP. You've been awesome. That's a new line. You like that one, yeah?
You should. You know what? We'll close it on that, Danny. We'll close it on that, guys. I already told you earlier, if you're not listening to me, then there's a problem here. If you like the video,
like the video.
And if you like the video even that much, then subscribe. I think this gets inverted anyway, so now I'm probably pointing in the wrong directions, but it's cool. Yo, Danny, send us off, man.
Like I said, yeah, we've been the MVP podcast, and you've been awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.